Anyways, what's up, guys? NolanotFound. Yeah.
Is Cell cooked? Fried?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Sonic,
think so. I think
Metal Sonic will exterminate the cockroach.
honestly, I don't care who wins. They're both my goats.
Only one is close to being my goat.
Honestly, I'm just excited. I like both of these characters, so I'm just excited to see the fight.
Exactly. I like both of them too. I just want to see who wins.
I want a death battle to have more Sonic reps or Mario reps. Probably Mario more, but you get the point.
Play it now.
Well.
Why is he
Here we
starting
go.
in Neo?
Versus Metal Sonic, which copycat android is truly the superior model. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
This has
and
been a
skills
fight
to
that's
find
been
out
like a
who would
topic
win
for a while,
a
right?
death battle.
Pretty much.
Taking a long time.
Yeah.
There's a monster stalking Ginger Town. No one who's seen it
Go.
has lived to tell the tale. All that left behind is
Go.
their clothes. Something ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind.
Jinkies.
Kind of creature driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex
back.
predator, the
The
ultimate life
cockroach.
The Namekian
I
Piccolo
mean,
went to investigate
big
this
back.
manslayer and discovered that it was intelligent. Its tail
Nah,
could
smashing
unravel to absorb its
Actually,
hapless
right.
victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt. But the nightmare was only just beginning, because for its last
What is with
trick,
Dragon Ball and like consuming
somehow
people?
this freak of nature.
I have no idea.
Kamehameha. The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making. Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history, the Red
Well.
Ribbon Army. Until they got rocked by this little kung fu gremlin, Son Goku. But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Giro.
Dr.
Hiding away
Giro.
in his spooky cave laboratory, Giro would go to work
Whoa.
studying the Z fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them, and building a series of androids that would destroy his.
Look at them.
spiky-haired
Why are they so
nemesis
small?
once and for all. He made
I
a
have
ton
no
of them.
idea.
Infinite energy androids, key absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even ginger androids. However, none of Giro's creations
But he does
were
not like
capable of
gingers.
matching that drive. He had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Giro's death to complete. Its name was Cell. Born from a single cell, get it? This android
7
possessed
foot,
the
dang.
information of all the greatest
7
warriors that had
foot.
battled on Earth,
Holy
and
dunce,
when
bro.
fully evolved, would become
He's 7
unstoppable.
foot.
And with their DNA,
Dang.
Cell absorbed all
Bro,
their
would dunk
powers
on
and
LeBron.
techniques
Metal
too.
Sonic
Common
is
among
probably
all of
like
them is the
3
power
to
to
4
manipulate
feet.
ki, or the energy that exists in all
He's
living things,
Neo.
and weaponize it
I
to
mean, yeah,
fire
he's-
energy blasts,
yeah,
fly
yeah,
fast,
Neo
light
is like
speeds,
3
move things with telekinesis,
well, I
and
guess
create
his
force
spines are pretty
fields.
big.
From the
He'd be
humans,
like 5
Krillin and
feet, I see
Tien,
what.
Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Chaozu on this list. Sorry, bud. Chaozu human? Oh,
The Chaozu
Cell
disc
can
is
fire the Death Beam, as well as breathe in and travel through the vacuum of space with the alien genes of Frieza and his father. And because he's got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some keys. Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times, and cannot be destroyed unless the small cluster of cells at the core of his being is eradicated.
They better
Should
not
that little
glaze his
bugger
building.
survive, Cell will always
They probably
return,
will.
They
even
probably
stronger
will.
than before because of the Saiyan DNA he got from Goku and
I
Vegeta.
swear.
Definitely the cream of the genetic crop. Sure,
put
he
these
can
in the
perfectly
video.
replicate attacks like the Gallic
Bruh.
Gun,
Oh, that's
Spirit
a lot.
Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as
Holy
teleport by
crap,
locking
dude.
onto a living being.
Yes, Spirit Bomb. I forgot about
The
that.
best part of being a Saiyan is how much
I don't care if he
more
has Spirit Bomb.
they get every time they almost die.
He has Big Bang Attack and Gallic Gun.
Orders of
Metal
magnitude
Sonic's
stronger
so
in the
fast.
midst of battle.
Actually,
Combine that
first
with
of all,
Cell's healing
Me-
factor,
Spirit
he's
Bomb
effectively the
homes on
ultimate
people.
warrior. Like a perpetual shonen motion
And
machine.
second of all, Metal Sonic isn't technically evil nor alive,
To
so
devour Giro's previous
Hey,
androids
wouldn't
in
you-
1718, believing it would make him
Again, they might glaze it though.
perfect. Only one problem.
So scared.
Cell
Cell's
was
gonna
born
get
in the
obliterated.
future, and both
It's either
sets
Cell's gonna get
had been
obliterated or
destroyed.
he's gonna
So he
barely
murdered
win.
Trunks and went back in time. Not our Trunks, future Trunks.
don't
Well,
want
not future
Hercules
Trunks, but
would
another future
Solos
Trunks.
Metal
It's very
Gear.
complicated. There's like 5 timelines. As Cell defeated and absorbed the
There's like
androids,
5.
he
That's so
evolved.
true.
Not only getting stronger, but changing his personality and developing a lust for battle. He became less creepy bug serial killer and more, well, Saiyan. After exploiting that very Saiyan arrogance and warrior's pride, Cell finally became perfect
Oh
and easily dominated Trunks and Vegeta, the latter of whom had decades of battle experience under his belt. Perfect Cell's power was off
My
the charts.
favorite
He could
thing
threaten the
that
whole
Cell
Earth
does,
just by
not
powering
gonna
up
lie,
with a full
What?
power
break Vegeta's back
He
with
was
his
even
elbow.
capable of
Bruh.
destroying our entire solar
No
system.
offense.
While the vast majority of our solar system's mass is located in the sun, this still means that Cell's key wave would have to reach 2.8 billion miles to eradicate every planet. But
Yeah,
maybe he
whatever.
was just exaggerating.
Not likely. Cell's claim has
Bro,
been backed
it's
up in
okay
multiple
if Cell
guidebooks,
wins.
and
He's
even
a cool
demonstrated
character.
outright
I
in the video
know, I
games.
know.
Cell's even
You know-
stronger in the anime
you know
adaptation.
why I
considering the
want
time
Metal
Frieza blew up
Windows.
Namek. In the anime, the explosion
Because it'd
was
be embarrassing.
literally hundreds of light years wide and lit up the friggin' galaxy.
And
No.
Cell was far stronger than Frieza was at that point in time.
Hell, the Namekians could
I
sense
just
him all
like
the way
Sonic
from a different
better.
galaxy and thought he might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the strongest Z
And
fighters
yeah,
at the
also,
time.
Cell
Goku flew from
disrespected
Grand
my
Kai's
goat
planet
from
to heaven
Dragon Ball,
all the
so
way
I
to
never
hell,
Sonic
hundreds of
too.
billions of light years in half a minute.
Briefly
That was a
contended with the almighty
Yeah, that's cool,
Hercules.
but you got the power to squeeze mini Cell Juniors
Wow.
out of your
How-
butt. What? Never heard
You
of that
might
heat
solo him.
technique? Call it
Oh,
the
no.
Eagle.
Perfect Cell was
I think Metal's cooked, guys.
and, no longer wedded to Jiro's petty grudge, decided to prove it with a tournament.
The Cell Games! And if Goku
My
couldn't
favorite
even
arc.
beat him, what hope did anyone else have? Vegeta couldn't even handle a Cell Jr.
Their last hope
What?
was Goku's
Hang on, this
own
was
son,
that thing.
Go-
Nobody told me
That's
about
right.
this.
Yeah, he could have.
He could not handle a Cell Jr.
Are you serious?
He didn't even fight.
Juniors are strong.
If Metal doesn't kill this guy, I'm gonna be mad.
After Cell arrogantly let him power up, Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
In truth, Cell was a victim
Bro!
of his own success.
The
The same
disrespect
Saiyan
is
genes that made him
crazy.
all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
He got so mad he even blew himself up. Maybe he does have some Chaozu in him after all.
Even that wasn't enough to totally put him down, and he came back
Shout
with the
to
same Super
disrespect.
Saiyan power-up that Gohan had just unlocked.
Super perfect Cell. Now with more lightning. In a battle for the ages, Cell put the entire weight of his biological programming against one lone Saiyan and went the distance.
But in the end, it still wasn't enough.
Father,
no matter how
son.
brilliantly Dr. Giro copied the Z-Fighters, he still couldn't quite figure out their knack for going beyond.
What can be destroyed can always be rebuilt. All it takes to recreate the most fearsome
Wait,
warrior
are
in
they
the
gonna have Cell
universe
Max?
is one
They might,
single
They have
but-
Cell
Cell.
Max, and that changes it.
Time and again, the world and its cuddly forest critters were threatened by
Why
the
do I
evil
feel like that
and
they're gonna-
evil
that they're gonna
Dr.
make Metal
Ivo
Sonic
Eggman
lose?
Robot.
And time and again, that
Bro,
same world and
watch
those
the
same
video.
critters were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his blue spiky nemesis, his schemes
This is
were
almost
always
as uneven as
6
Master
to the
Chief
glowing
versus
weak
Doom.
spot away from getting cracked
Yeah,
and
okay, well,
scrambled.
that one was
But it
just
wouldn't
funny.
be over easy for Eggman. If he couldn't defeat the Blue Blur, he would make his own, Metal Sonic.
Now, are they gonna
0
give
points
him
on
Master
creativity
Overlord?
for that name, but goddamn,
Yes, it was literally in the animation.
They said
No, Metal Overlord was. Master Overlord is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
From IDW, when he uses the Master Emerald to power up, and he would be able to deal with Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles after Forces,
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so
and everyone else.
Sonic,
Eggman
Sonic,
built
Sonic,
Metal with
Sonic,
more than
Sonic,
enough
Sonic,
blast
Sonic.
processing to match his
Basically.
prototype.
Metal can
Yeah,
zoom
pretty much.
around at massively
Destroying
hypersonic
Sonic.
speeds, fast enough
Breeze.
to fly to nearby planets in seconds.
He's tougher than Eggman's standard equipment, some of which can survive
I
black
hate
holes.
Sonic.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
But he's got moves of his own.
He can attack with energy blast, fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric aura, or an impenetrable force field.
By overloading his circuitry with
Yeah, I'm
energy,
getting
Metal can
flashbacks to that.
activate V maximum overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and
You can't
obliterating
just
anything in his path.
shield my Chaos
At the risk
Sphere!
of self-destructing.
It's not
You'd
fair!
think all that'd be enough to
And
turn
the one time where I
rodent
shield
into
your chaos
roadkill,
control.
but it only
That's
took
not
one
fair.
down on Stardust Speedway to send Metal to the scrap heap.
On paper, Metal should be able to outmatch Sonic in every way, and yet he doesn't. for some reason, Eggman wasn't able to capture that ineffable quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's defeats at the hands of Sonic and his friends sharpened his AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire to prove himself superior.
Yeah, well, when you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by Charmy B, you know something's gone horribly wrong.
Metal's defeat gave him an existential crisis. If he was created to surpass Sonic and couldn't even manage that, what was he? Why should he exist?
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew.
They are using IDW.
Neo Metal Sonic was, above all, far smarter.
Especially after he copied Eggman's intelligence and took over his empire. And we mean literally copied. If Metal started as Sonic's copycat, why not hunt all of his furry friends down and copy them too?
Neo Metal Sonic is equipped with scanners in his optic receptors that can copy a person's biodata, giving him the ability to recreate all of their abilities in seconds.
Like the Sonic Boom, Knuckles' Hammer Punch,
But
Tails'
that-
magical swiveling asshole,
copy
and
those
Big's ability to suck at fishing.
Yeah.
Isn't just learning their moves. He can
I'm an
replicate more
android, you
esoteric
can't
powers
copy
like
me.
silver psychokinesis, manufacture Rouge's
mean-
mechanical bat guards, or alter his
I mean,
very
yeah, they
biology to
just pulled
copy
the
Espio's
that.
chameleon
But he has
invisibility.
biodata.
It's worth
He's-
mentioning that biological data is a real scientific term and can refer to molecular structures like the genome sequence within a living organism's DNA.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
his
talked about
copying is
saying
so
DNA
busted,
too.
it doesn't really matter that he's a
Technically,
robot
yeah.
made of metal. If you can do it,
Biological
so can he. Probably helps
No,
that he can
but-
shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
Not the
copy
only
Chaos?
chaos he's encountered.
Yeah,
By scanning
it was.
the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts in the universe.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
What?
Above?
Contain an infinite wellspring of mystical power and life energy. With them, Metal can perform Shadow's chaos control. He can teleport, warp, and distort space, boost his speed, and stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald, he can transform into Super
Okay,
Neo
they're
Metal
giving him the
Sonic.
super form.
Completely
Master
invulnerable
Overlord,
and
right there.
completely golden.
Yes.
Super Neo Metal Sonic can move at faster than light speeds and has the power to move continents.
The Emeralds are inconceivably powerful. They've been used to fuel Eggman's Death Egg, which could obliterate star systems.
On their own, they can even create and destroy whole universes.
Other super characters like Sonic have battled and defeated beings like the Time Eater, who could destroy multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 super hedgehogs have even fought Solaris, who nearly consumed Sonic's entire multiverse.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful
Sonic's
as any of them.
simulator.
Though he's gotta be quick because
I
all
played that
power
one.
only
Yeah.
lasts a short time.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating Sonic and friends and copying their abilities, Metal eventually combined their biodata with the mighty Egg Fleet and became Metal Overlord.
Complete with missiles, giant crystal projectiles, and the strength to match 3 supersonic heroes all by himself, Overlord is all-time final
Supersonic
boss
hero.
material.
And he knew it. His ego might as well have had its own health bar. Metal's drive to surpass his rival had morphed into the delusional belief that he was the original, and Sonic the loathsome copy.
A copy that Metal had finally outclassed. All the heroes Metal had gathered had to team up to take him down.
He may have stolen their abilities, but Metal never possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful: their friendship and teamwork.
Aw, how cute! Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things. Ahem. After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the Bad Doctor's greatest creation, now completely obedient once again.
I don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on behind those glowing red eyes? Maybe Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal
Dear,
copied
dear
was
Dragon
the
Ball God,
ability
please
to
help,
lie.
please help Cell with this fight.
Bro.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, Jig. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Salutations, Dr. Robot.
You're gonna need a barrier to win.
Invitation precedes you. Bring me your strongest fighter, or face
Yo, hold on. Is that selfie me back?
and prepare to needless for your master.
All living things you
Uh-oh.
for your master.
You get to instant you die.
Okay. They're not gonna do that to me.
Yo, oh my.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Well.
He's getting slime.
Metal Sonic. What the heck?
Special beam, huh?
What happened to impenetrable? What happened to that?
He's getting slime.
Yo, what the heck?
Slime.
Does a machine like yourself ever experience
Actually,
fear?
doesn't the winner get slimed at first and then absolutely destroy them?
I don't know.
What? He's already pulling it out?
He's already looking it out.
Bro! Oh, this is Master Award. He's throwing the emerald shards, right?
I don't know.
Or hang on, does he have the Master Award?
He just teleports. Oh,
What is that? Bro, what is going on? What? Are you serious?
He's freaking right out of it.
With the ultimate
I'm
light
so of Sonic.
What? Troll.
Life form beta successfully copied.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Kill him.
It'll take
His
more
arm's
than
gone.
that to kill me.
What's going on?
I know. Now I know everything about
okay, fine. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, he did the.
That was quick.
He did the thing.
did the thing.
The Cell Junior.
Not the Cell Junior.
Vegeta.
Oh, I guess that counts.
What the heck?
They're gonna destroy.
This is almost as chaotic as Broly versus Hulk. Oh, you
Domain
didn't. That's
expansion.
so dirty.
No, you did not.
That is no. That is devious. You can't do that. Don't do it
You
again.
cannot do that.
Okay, now they're on here.
Oh, you Zenkai boosted him.
Oh, this Zenkai bullshit.
Oh no. I swear, Eggman pops up as the father's son Kamehameha.
Swear to God.
Yes.
not just the greatest
Go, my son.
warrior in the universe. I am all of them.
No.
Oh yeah, he's talking. He's dead. He's dead.
Metal
He's
Sonic,
talking.
no. Wait.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Nah,
He's
they
dead.
know.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's cooked.
I'll never lose to a machine like
No. He's dead.
Wait. You never know. Hold
Oh.
on.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
Crush it. Crush it. Crush it. He said so.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
No! Now
Yeah.
Metal's got all the powers of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z Fighters?
They always made it look
Emeralds
cool.
fucked. Our
They
bad.
did. They
Cell
did.
may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories:
Alright, let's
strength,
see
speed,
how
abilities,
they
and
explain
adaptation.
First up, who was
What?
the strongest? Well, it's no surprise that
Probably
any
Cell.
version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base Metal or Neo. Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely reversed. Not only could Metal match Cell's solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But hang on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go, especially since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in strength.
It's
And with
like
Sonic
the
characters being
freaking
known for their
Doomslayer and
speed, you
Master
might think
Chief,
that
where
was
they
an
gave
easy win for
one
Metal.
At his max
And
speed
for
in his
him-
super form, he should be
Could be
comparable
one
to
for
entities
Cell
like the
and
Time
something
Eater,
else to
who
Metal
in
Sonic.
Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly
Right,
after the
this
Cell
is-
games,
this is,
which
like,
covered
multiple-
roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Just like Time Eater. The
See you later,
difference,
Dutch
though, was that
Bros.
Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed.
What?
The thing Metal was designed for.
Dang.
Wasn't expecting that, but
Wow.
having his
Crazy.
abilities could tip the scales.
They shared
Bro
many
lost
of the
this
same
one thing he was
powers,
good
like
at.
telekinesis, force field, and energy projectiles.
That's
Of note,
kind of
though,
an
Cell's
L-buzzer,
regeneration was
honestly.
clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with Chaos Control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with Metal boosting his speed or stopping time, something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with Silver's psychokinesis, or the Emerald spatial distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind,
Oh, they brought up the
abilities
search
is
right. Are
roughly
you
a wash.
serious?
Which leaves us with the one thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
Yeah.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb Metal.
Cell's ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Even if he took Metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb androids 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
And using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's powers, but the powers of all of the Z Warriors too.
Remember, Metal's copying applies to abilities that
Stupid
fundamentally
TN.
affect his own biology, like
They
Espion's
had to do
invincibility
the
or
TN.
Chaos's
They had to do it.
Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetically encoded in the first place. Quite literally biodata.
Cell's Saiyan power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied.
Yeah, no matter
Cell's
how
key
strong
techniques?
Cell was,
Believe it or
that
not,
just made no
copied.
sense.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him being
So
able to replicate
technically-
Cell's power set. And at this point, there's nothing stopping
technically
Metal
a
from,
robot would
say,
overpower
stopping time
Metal.
and using a Kamehameha to
Since he
vaporize
can't
him
copy
at a
biodata
cellular
since there
level,
is no
just like Gohan
biodata.
did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him, because Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do. Strange,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
God.
Cell
Of
just doesn't have
course.
any
It's
options to
crazy,
retaliate that
isn't it?
Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages. Metal's
Yeah, it makes
copy
sense.
ability is just that
At least it was a
overpowered.
cool. At least it was a
Now
cool
we
death
get
battle.
what they
It was
called
a cool
Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died. Where's he? You get it?
What happened?
CD? Where's
Cell
where-
died.
where you-
Wow.
All right,
Come on back.
let's see what the next one is.
Time on Death
Wait, what
Metal.
is the next one?
Who is that?
What?
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 Wait, that's My Hero Academia.
That's my
Wait.
hero. That looks like. Yeah,
Is that
Bakugo.
Bakugo? Wait.
Subscribe
It's
and
Bakugo
join
and
us to
Rizzy!
see more Death
Oh
Metal.
my God.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually peak.
I'll be missing out on that one.
He's just happy because Reze's there.
What?
Anyways, goodbye.
What?
Subscribe.